We are going to talk about how to reduce the size of Excel to make the navigation easy. In our professional life, we usually come across with situation wherein our Excel file is too heavy or bulky and it becomes difficult to navigate through the file. Every time you click it takes a longer time. I'm going to suggest few tips which are going to ease up your day-to-day working whenever you navigate into Excel. First tip which I am going to share about is saving the file as Excel binary workbook. How you do this? You, you click on file, you save as the file, you browse the folder where you want to save the file. From this save as type, select the Excel binary workbook, click on save. With this, you will see your Excel file is saved with the Excel binary worksheet, which is less than usual Excel. Second tip is to remove all name manager created in Excel workbook. How you do that? You go to formulas, click on name manager, select the name manager which you want to delete, click on delete. So clicked on formula, name manager, selected this name which was created, click on delete, click on OK, close the sheet. So with this, your name manager will be empty. So if your name manager is empty, that means there are no name manager saved. But if it is not, or if it is showing reference error, it is strong. Remove those name managers to make your navigation easy. Third step is to remove all conditional formatting from Excel workbook. How you do that? You click on Home, click on Conditional Formatting, click on Clear Rule, click on Clear Rules from entire sheet. With this, you will be able to remove the conditional formatting for a particular sheet. So if you have conditional formatting rule defined in other sheets as well, you have to repeat the process and clear the rules from entire sheet. With this, your conditional formatting will be removed. Fourth tip would be to remove data validation rules. How you do? You should first select your entire worksheet. You can type Control A, or you can uh, click on this, click on here. With this, our entire sheet will be selected. Then click on data, click on data validation, click on data validation, clear all, click on OK. With this, your entire data validation rule will go. The fifth tip would be to clear unnecessary data, right? So whenever you press on Control End, if you see that your last cell is well below the data you have, let me show it with the example. So as of now, there is no unnecessary data in this sheet. So when I am pressing Control End, I am getting to 145 row. Now let me add, let's say, few rows, right? Go to Home. Now when I will press on Control End, it was taking me to 256 row. However, my data is only up to 145. So what I'm going to do, select all these rows. After a point from the row where you do not have data, you go to Home, you click on Clear, you click on Clear All, right? You go to Home, save the file, now Control End. Now you will see that I am back to row 144. Earlier I was reaching to 245 row. So similarly, if you see that you have your go to a column T, U, V wherein you do not have data, again you select the extra column. You click on clear, clear all. This will substantially reduce the Excel cell which your system recognize. So usually Excel often remembers blank row and column as active data ranges. Press Ctrl End on a sheet. If the cursor lands way below or to the right of your actual data, select all the empty row column, right click and choose delete. Save and reopen the file to reset the limit. So you have two options. Just to miss to mention, you can either select all rows, right click, delete, or you select all rows, click on clear, clear all. Both way you will be able to remove the excess unused data. Sixth tip which I have is remove the source data which gets saved with pivot table we create. Let's go to a pivot table. Let's click on pivot table analysis, click on option, go to data. When you go to data, you usually see this save source data with file is checked, right? So in this scenario, when you double click, you usually get the backup data behind the relevant pivot table data. Reduce the size of the file. We need to remove this data which get appended as part of pivot. How we do it? Click on pivot table on pivot table analyze. Click on option. Click on data. Uncheck save source data with file. Click on OK. Save the file. Close the file. Now when you will reopen the file, you will not be able to get any data when you double click it. With this, your size of your Excel will be substantially reduced. So these are the six quick easy tips which you can use to reduce the size of your Excel.